want to say RIP, Takeoff, rising power, love, condolences, peace, joy, prosperity, abundance, clarity, sending everything good towards him and his family and his friends and everybody who are affected. This is just a major sign that it doesn't even matter what you do, really. When it's your time, it's your time. That's what it is. And we might all have our own kind of like beliefs about it. And yeah, this is it. And this is how it should be. But you know what? People have to hang out and have fun. And however they choose to do that, we can't judge them from, like, to a certain extent. Like, I know people now are gonna be like, yo, you're not supposed to be playing dice, hanging out, with like broadcast people, which might be true, or whoever is, you don't know who's broke or who's rich there, or who has a mindset of like, yo, I shouldn't be doing this. But you know what? I think if there's dice games, there should be no guns, because too much people dying from dice game shot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they, and that looked like it was some kind of regulated thing, by the way, because it was in some sort of place. So it's not like on a block. Some people might be thinking, yo, he's on the block. Why is he trapping and or whatever, But it's some kind of official place. Like, so it might. I wasn't there. I don't know for sure. I'm just talking from what I've seen so far. But yeah, yo, we have to all learn from this. I mean, I'm learning from this. So I don't know. Some is just like pushing me to talk about it. But I don't really talk about most people who pass away, like in the rap music, rap scene, like that. But there's something just to tell me, and now wear the dark. Show me eyes. Show me eyes. Don't wear me darkers because the shades, because him always are wearing shades. So just I use it. Not using or feeding off of the energy, because obviously people go feed off it now. But everybody go come leeching. You go see everybody posting this, and people be like, yo, yeah, and then they go come again with the milking of the music. So I don't want to become like a conspiracy theorist with this video, because him not deserve that. I don't feel like him deserve that. But I send out light to him the astral now to get to wherever I need him to go. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I really have to put into the whole. I mean, what can I say? You might feel very close, attached, because you listen to the music, but just don't get drawn in emotionally too much. If you don't know this him personally, or like that, because when superstars pass away, we tend to get very attached and sad about it. Like, it tends, I mean, I get it, I understand, obviously, because you're not a robot, you have emotions, right? So you're gonna feel some sort of way, but don't let it get too far. Just don't let it get too far. Like, get out, like, understand that, yeah, this is what it is. Sorry, this happened, but I have to move on with life. And I'm just saying that to the people who are just like fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying literally like, yeah, just forget about the person, but emotionally, remember to move on from this. Honestly, emotionally, remember to move on from him passing away and all that. I can't say that for his family. I can't say that to his family. I'm not talking to his family about that. I don't think they'll even see this video. I'm talking to people who listen to his music, fans, like me, who know his music. But I wasn't even like a strong fan like that, but I do know his music, listen to some of his music. So, yeah. But anyways, just wanted to do a quick video, talk about it. And yeah, man, RIP, Takeoff, rising power, love, prosperity, abundance, clarity, and joy, light, send all of that towards him and him family right now. I don't know, I just feel like he deserve love around him, because his death didn't make any sense at all, you know. And sometimes that's how it happened, unfortunately. But like, how death makes sense, you know? Death don't ever make sense to nobody, you know what I'm saying? So just keep that in consideration and learn from this. If you like to play dice and you wanna go around people who you know, if you go around like gambling or dice playing, you know, there's always liquor, other drugs involved, or like person that really just want to get some energy out. So I feel like what happened there is just the chaos is like lurking in the air, you know, like the fairies, the positive and negative protons and neutrons in the air. The radical, what do they call them? Let me not get into the science too much, but that is there, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when there's so much people in the same area, and also so much black people, you know how powerful, like, the auras are so big, you know what I'm saying? So somebody else in that room might have such a chaotic aura, and you never know what's gonna happen. So obviously that's why everybody's strapped, right? But that's the main reason why nobody should be strapped in those situations. When like this, I feel like when people die, something should change. Every time somebody dies, something changes. I mean in a sense of prevention. You know what I'm saying? Like, in dead too easy. That's like an easy death, which could more than likely be which could more than likely be avoided, right? But it wasn't, right? It could have been avoided, but it wasn't. So now I feel like places that have all this stuff happening, you know, should really not have guns allowed. Like, why do you need a gun when you're gambling? Why do you need a gun when you're gambling? Think about that. You must be on some kind of dangerous thing. I mean, I'm not saying that the fucking not saying that the casinos don't have the gun check or whatever and all that, but it's obviously not working. If superstars need protection or whatever like that, then police officers or Navy or whoever the hell, you know, should be in there, should follow them and protect them, not their own crew. You see me? I feel like it should be, okay, if I go into this place, I know that I'm going to be protected by this entity. Or there's no guns at all. Not even the security guards have guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, yo, fuck guns. I'm not saying that. But as I say, certain like events don't need weapons. And when certain events have weapons, things like this tend to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take to it. I mean, I get it, you know, shit happens, but it's definitely not a good and smiling thing to see, like, the guy laying on the floor, you know, and to see Quavo, I saw a picture of Quavo just like there, like on the ground with it, like, who would have ever thought we would see that? And it's so desensitized now. Like, everybody just send the picture everywhere, and it's trending on Twitter, and then it's there. Everybody free to see it. You know what I'm saying? So like, children are seeing that now. It's like, I don't think I never thought I would see that. I never thought me would see Quavo up on the ground with blood on his hands because his brother, or no, his uncle, their uncle and nephew, right? because Takeoff like get shot. It makes no sense. Even though yes, they rap about killing and all that stuff, but like even though they do that, you still don't expect you still like no you can't forget that. Seeing him laying down like that. Who's gonna forget that if they already saw it? It's already just lodged in your brain. So it's like, man, sending out all the love, sending out love, condolence to the family. I mean, I don't really want to ramble on too much, but just learn from this however you can and don't get too emotionally attached as like a fan or a listener, whatever. But as far as family, condolences. No, say definitely a hard time for them right now. So if you can, just send out love and joy. Not, I don't think joy is gonna even make sense right now, but definitely joy also, because they need to be merry. They still need to be merry. Just come to condolences with it, and it's a bad time or what it feels like a bad time, but we need to come closer to with acceptance of death, even though it might be too early for his family and all of that, and but just don't make it get too just don't make it put you too much in a dark place, no matter how close you are. Like, don't get too much in a dark place for too long. And it's fine to be in a dark place. I'm not saying you don't ever go there, but just don't get lost for too long, because I know this is gonna affect a lot of people. I know for sure. So anyways, that's it, yo. Big up on yourself. Peace.